All power, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of great millstone for showing us this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers in the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. All right, ready?
Okay, now today we're going to, the reincarnation does exist according to the Bible. We're going to start off with Luke chapter 1 verse 6.
This is Luke chapter 1 verse 6. And they were both righteous before the Father, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, blameless.
Okay, now jump down to 13.
This is Luke 1 and 13. But the angel said unto him, Fear not, Zacharias, for thy prayer is heard, and thy wife Elizabeth shall bear thee a son. And thou shalt call his name John, and thou shalt have joy and gladness, and many shall rejoice at his birth. For he shall be great in the sight of the Lord, and shall drink neither wine nor strong drink, and he shall be filled with the Holy Ghost, even from his mother's womb.
Now, and that also, that's the same way Yahweh Shai, who they even call Jesus, born the same way. Because Mary was a holy woman, and Joseph was a holy man, and they wasn't in the law. They were holy, which means Mary's womb was holy. That's how he was born in the Holy Spirit, not immaculate conception.
And many of the children of Israel shall he turn to the Lord their Father, and he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elijah.
Read that again.
It said, and he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elijah.
So they said John is going to go in the spirit and power as Elijah. So which means as Elijah.
Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah, which means he was John, but he had a different spirit and power within him. So basically that proves reincarnation. He comes back every third or fourth generation.
Yeah, because Elijah was taken up into the whirlwind. He was taken up into the heavens, and he didn't die. So when the Most High made him be reborn again, this time you're going to die. Because you didn't die the last time you were killed. And all the Israelites, we all suffered death before. And for the Israelites not to suffer death again, the Most High says to come into your true knowledge of who you are, so you won't suffer death. But 2/3, it's already written, 2/3 of our people won't hearken. 2/3 of our people going to still do what they want to do, and you're doing the evilness of your heart. Your heart's against you. Go ahead.
As to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and disobedient to the wisdom of the judge, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord.
Matthew 17 and 10. And his disciples asked him, saying, when they say the scribes that Elias must first come. And Yahweh shall answer and say unto them, Elias truly shall first come, and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias has come already, and they knew him not. So he said, Elias has come already, and they knew him not. They like, where is he then? Is he here? Who is he?
Which proves reincarnation.
Right. But have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them John the Baptist. Right, so he was saying John, so he was telling them that John the Baptist was Elijah, which proves reincarnation. Matthew 19 and 28. And Yahweh shall say unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, he also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And the word there for regeneration in blue letter is polygnesia. And the definition of new birth, reproduction, renewal, recreation, and regeneration. Right, regeneration.
Recreation.
Recreation, regeneration. Break those up. Replay, redo, renew. The same thing in a different way. So, same generation, but new again. So, regeneration. That's all we got on that.
All right, go to a different subject. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 11. All right, there is a generation that curses their father and doeth not bless their mother. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes and yet is not washed from their filthiness. There is a generation, oh how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up. There is a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth, and the needy from among men. And that generation is talking about the so-called white man and 2/3 of the children of Israel. For the 2/3 of the children of Israel have become more wicked than the so-called white man. All right? The so-called white man taught you how to be ignorant. The Most High Word is teaching you how to be righteous. So you will come into His righteousness, so you will not receive the plagues that He's about to put upon this earth. Now everybody knows that the land here in America is falling apart. Everybody knows that the so-called white men do not care about you so-called Negroes, especially. They don't care about the Spanish. They don't care about the North American Indians. Otherwise, they wouldn't have killed them. Those are our brothers. That's our family. That's your family. So they've been killing your family for years. And then they send your family against each other. We are here in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, to tell you you are the children of Israel, thus says the Bible.
This is Hosea 4:6. Says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the laws of thy father, I will also forget thy children.
Exactly. Which means the Most High will also forget your children. It's the reason why there's so many drive-bys and kids getting killed nowadays. Because the Most High says, you don't hearken unto me, why should I care about your kids? I put mildew in your houses so you can call on me, but my people won't call. Because the pastors did not teach the people how to call. The pastors just took your money and told you a pipe dream.
Right.
All right? They're hirelings. They were not here. They were not set up to teach you the truth. We were set up to teach you the truth. This is the last time. This is the Bible. What religion? It's not religion. It's our heritage. It's been passed down from generation to generation. Alright? It's not something that you just believe in. For the Most High dwelleth within Israel. He don't dwell in the temple made by hands. Y'all got that one? I'm about to keep going. Go ahead and get that up real quick.
This same chapter, keep going. It says, as they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory unto shame.
Right, as they were increased, so as many children as you had. Read that again.
It says, as they were increased, so they sinned against me.
So as they multiplied, they did more sin. Go ahead.
Therefore will I change their glory into shame.
Right, so now our glory is shame. Everything that we think is glorious now is really shame unto the Most High. And we know that we're not supposed to do the things, but we still do it anyway.
Yep. And with all our people, we don't understand that why we do it is because the Most High sent evil spirits within you to do those things. All right? Now the Most High is telling the oracles of the Most High, which we are, say you are the children of Israel. That is the true image of what they call Jesus. Yes.
Why did God create evil?
But to teach the children of Israel how powerful He is. All right? In order for me to teach you what good is, I got to put you through evil first. Otherwise, you never know what really good is. All right? In order for you to appreciate up, you must be put down first. Then when you're put up, and you was brought down and got put up, you appreciate it a lot more. Like they say, dollars don't grow on trees, but when you get out there and work, you appreciate it a little bit more. Why? Because you have to bust your ass to get it. The same way.
God created Adam and Eve. They were already good. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? I don't understand like how.
Honestly, when the Most High first created Adam and Eve, Adam was a beast. All right. So when the Most High created beast, Adam was already there because he was part of the beast, because he had no sin. And if you don't have the law, you have no sin. You're a beast. All right? No, not necessarily a devil, but just beastly. Like, I'm just going to take it. I'm beastly. All right? They were more barbaric.
Like a kid. Kid thinks everything.
That was already the nature because that came from the heart. All right? Our heart was wicked. Our heart is beastly. Our heart is against us. So that was already the nature. So the Most High said, out of all of these people, I'm going to choose this one to breathe life into. So he became a living soul. Everybody else was still beasts. And then he chose a woman out of all those beasts to come unto Adam. That's why she became bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh. All right?
It's like a child.
That's why when,
You know what I mean? Like
go
a
ahead.
child. Everything is a child. Basically, it's beastly, like mine. So then he put the breath of life in Adam and show him the law. It's basically how you raise a child. You have to show your kid how to do everything.
Yep.
They just don't know how to do it.
Because if Adam and Eve was the only people on earth, how is it that Cain got a wife? How did Cain get a wife then? If Adam and Eve is the only, because that's what they teach in the churches, that Adam and Eve was the only people on earth. And then she talks to a serpent, they don't tell you about the serpent, and then all of a sudden she gives birth to Cain, and Cain, later on, after he kills Abel, he gets kicked out, he gets a wife. How do you get a wife? How do you get a wife if Adam and Eve is the only one? Because the churches don't know anything. They just go by the simple words, because they have that 501c3 gag order. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
Come on.
I, the Lord, do all these things. I, the Lord, do all these things. So the Lord said, I create peace, I create evil. So the Most High does everything under the sun. Go ahead and get that up.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I have even, I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive.
Say that one more time.
It says, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive.
I kill, I make alive.
I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Yeah. So basically, when you see somebody get hit with a, I'm from California, so I'm used to drive-by. And a lot of people say, oh, that was an innocent killing, what they did. They killed that child. No, the Most High actually put the spirit in that man to shoot that block, and then that spirit, that same spirit, is guiding that bullet to kill that child. There's no accident in death. All deaths are written. All of it. Whether how bad it looks, all deaths are written. For the Most High kills.
Yeah, we just read. The Most High said, I kill, I make alive. So even if you kill somebody,
the Most High put the spirit on you to go to kill. But then, you make the trick. But then he punished you for killing. Okay? That's why we fear and we humble ourselves before Yahweh God, Son of Yahweh Child. Because he ain't no joke, man. He ain't fucking up. There's no respect of person at all. Exactly, that's scripture.
this is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it?
Shall be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it. Say that one more time.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil?
You know what the trumpet is? Right here. That's why the majority of the people walk away when they see it. Right? Everybody that comes around, because the Most High puts the spirit in you to get the truth. Whether you hear or there, but he puts the spirit in you to get the truth. So take honor for that. You know? Go ahead.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord has not done it?
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord has not done it? Which proves that the Most High does everything, the good and the bad. He controls both sides. And he told the children of Israel, do righteousness, man. Stop doing wickedness. Start to do righteousness. It's time for us to do more righteousness, man. Especially out to Jakes out there, man. Y'all gotta start doing some more fucking righteousness. Excuse my cursing. Alright, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 58:1 says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, in the house of Jacob their sins.
That's what we're doing right now. We're showing people there's resurrection, speaking out loud, there are no feelings.
Yep.
That's what the Most High said we got to do. This is Ecclesiastes verse 19 and 20. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law, and the knowledge of His omnipotency. So the performance of the law is the wisdom. So that's how you know if you have wisdom, because you're going to try to the best of your ability to do the laws of the Most High.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, this is Isaiah 55 and 7. It says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our Father, for He will abundantly pardon." Right, so basically, if you hearken unto the word of the Most High, and humble yourself, then the Most High will also show you mercy and pardon unto you as well.
And part of that pardon is getting, hopefully if it's still in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that I'm able to save my children.
And He already really pardoned us by giving us the second chance.
Exactly.
So,
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 21, verse 1. "My son, hast thou sinned? Do so no more, but ask for pardon for thy former sins." So that's basically what you said there. Ask for pardon for thy former sins, and try to the best of your ability to walk in the right way.
I got one.
What?
Isaiah 56 and 1 says, "Thus saith the Lord, keep ye judgment, and do justice, for my salvation is near to come, and my righteousness to be revealed."
And His righteousness to be revealed. And His righteousness is the word of the Most High being manifested inside the Israelites. First we give it to you in speaking, as right now we are fishermen. Soon we will be hunters. And we will not be nice. Alright?
I'm going to keep reading down below. It says, "Blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that layeth hold on it." Talking about the book, layeth hold on the commandments, laws, and statutes. And keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, and keepeth his hands from doing any evil. Right. So you don't follow these so-called heathens out here to the point where it's gonna knock you off course. You need to stay in the book, read to show yourself approved, and hearken on, man.
This is Torah chapter 10, verse 12. "The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his Maker. For pride is the beginning of sin. He that shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamity and overthrew them utterly." Alright? Verse 18. "Pride was not made for men, nor furious anger for them that are born of a woman. They that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love Him an honorable plant. They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandment are a deceivable seed." Alright?
Proverbs 16 and 18. "Pride goes before destruction, and the Holy Spirit before a time. And better is it to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the sword with the proud." Better to be humble than to be proud. Scriptures also say that pride is not made for men.
Alright? Torah 10 and 22. "Whether he be rich, noble, or poor, the glory is the fear of the Lord, not the love." Because in order to truly love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you must fear Him first. Because fear is the beginning of His love, and fear is the beginning of His wisdom, thus says the Bible.
Is that like a Hebrew?
Yes, we are Hebrew. All right? We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
All right? Now those people that saying, and go ahead, you got something?
Yeah. Just because he was talking about the name.
Okay. This is Isaiah 52 and 6. It says, "Therefore my people shall know my name, and the name is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, not God and Jesus."
Yep.
It says, "Therefore shall know in that day." So in that day, this time, we know the name.
Exactly.
All right. It says,
All right.
"I am He that doeth speak," because the Most High dwell within us, and these are His words that we're speaking. Okay. Behold, it is I. So He's letting you know that basically He is dwelling within us.
Yeah.
We are speaking His
So
words.
what you see, you may see just us, but really you're seeing different parts of the Most High.
Exactly.
For we're in the embodiment of His Son, Yahweh Shai, the Spirit and the truth. That's why we are doing His commandments of the Father and the Son.
Right.
Now, when was the last time you saw a church person come with their congregation telling you that this is a false image? They don't. You know why? Because they took that gag order, the 501c3 charter, which means they became a church of the government and no longer a church of the people, and damn sure not the church of the Most High.
Is that why pastors are they being rich because of the
Yes. The rich are ungodly. You know where that one's at?
Yeah, Psalm 17 and 12.
Thank you. Yep. All right. All the people that set up, like Jay-Z and all them, that set up to be on top, is because they're ungodly. They're the most ungodly. So everybody looks to what? The ungodly. And the most, what do you say? That Satan will have dominion over this world. That's why they're on top right now. But soon, real soon, don't know exactly when, but we believe, I pray that it's somewhere in this year. The Most High is going to give us back our second spiritual power. This is the first. He's going to give us our second spiritual power, where we'll be able to put hands on them, and they will not be able to kill us. Thus says the Bible. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 2 and 9. For then will I turn to the people in pure language.
Hey, what?
Read it again. For then will I turn to the people in pure language.
Pure language, which is the Hebrew tongue, which is what we speak.
Which is the original.
That they may call upon the name of the Lord to serve Him with one consent.
Barakatah Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai.
Which, if there's no J in Hebrew, so His name can't be Jesus in the Hebrew tongue, because there's no J in our language. So that's just, you know what I mean?
Not to mention the name J in here.
Right. There's no J in.
Yes. But stop thinking of yourself as a black person and think of yourself as your nationality. All right? And it goes off of your father, not your mother. Your mother just carried you. Your father is what gave you your nationality. All right? So your father is everything. That's why in order for these women to get descent, they got to kick the father out. And who becomes the new daddy? The so-called white man. Because they're under that snap system. All right? And what the so-called white man say? Hey, make that nigga pay for those kids, even though I'm going to kick you out. Go ahead.
This is Luke 14:23. I'm gonna just read down. It says, "And the servant said, Lord," I'm sorry, it's like this. "And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and the hedges."
Stop. Now, the church is built, they church up in the building, right? The Howard Shai just said, go out to the highways and to the hedges. Which in other words, like a byway. Go out to the highways and the byway.
Where the most people are at.
Where the people are at. You know what I mean?
And compelled them to come in, that my house may be filled.
And compelled them to come in, which is coming
We're
in.
doing now.
We're trying to gather our people.
That his house may be filled, so we go back home.
And for I say unto you that none of those men which were bended shall taste of my supper. And there went great multitude with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man comes to me and has not his father and mother and wife,
And what? And hate not?
oh, I'm sorry, yes, I'm sorry, if any man comes to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, he in his own life also he cannot be my disciple.
You gotta hate the wife, you gotta hate the family and everybody to do the work of the Most High.
Yep. You have to forsake yourself.
Right.
All right. The Most High gave me a job. He said to curse the white man out and leave my job. I left my job a year ago. All right. To come out here and do this work for free.
Give me Luke 8 and 21.
We will be coming out here every Wednesday and every Saturday. If you got a pastor, tell them to come out here and meet us. We would love to dig into that. All right. Tear their ass up. If you want to be successful, it depends on what type of success you want. If you want to be successful in this life, then yeah, it's going to come to naught because the Most High is shutting this down. But if you want to be successful in this, then yeah, you need to come in. All right. You need to study to show yourself approved. Follow the elders of Great Millstone because they'll help you to study to show yourself approved. And we'll, like I said, we'll be out here every Wednesday and every Saturday. Wednesday at 4, Saturday around 2, maybe 3 o'clock.
Bring your Bible.
All right? Bring your Bible and come on out, and we'll give you some more, whatever the Spirit tells us, more truth. Saturday, more likely around 3. All right? More likely around 3. We try to get here at 2, but sometimes the Spirit don't have us come out there until 3. You got something?
Yeah. Go ahead and read that first.
This is Matthew 10 and 37. It says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." That's another precept of what we just read. You don't love nobody more than the Most High. Your child, your baby, because you got to think who gave you your kids. The Most High gave you your kids. He can take them away. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's coming real. Well, that's already here.
That's already.
Yeah, that's already here.
That's already here.
All right.
As a matter of fact,
who takes that, you're done.
Hold on, my brother. As a matter of fact, show him real quick. He got an FRID chip in his ID, driver's license.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 8 and 19. Then came to him his mother and his brethren, and some could not come at him for the
It had O's in there.
And it was told him by men, which said, "Thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to see thee."
That's your
And he answered and said unto them, "My mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of Yahweh and do it."
That's in here.
Read that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's already in them.
It's already in
It's in the cell phone.
in there.
It's in everything. It's in everything. It's in the cell phone.
Shalom, brother.
It's in, now they got them in, tires now. They got FRD chips in the tires now. Go ahead and read that again.
This is Luke 18 and 19. Then came to him his mother and his brethren, and could not come at him for the press. And it was told him by certain which said, "Thy mother and thy brethren stand without."
So they telling you how it's like your mom and your brother here. Go ahead.
Desiring to see thee.
Asking to see you.
And he answered and said unto them, "My mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of Yahweh and do it."
So he said, my mother and my brothers are the ones that hear the words of the Most High and do it. And that's your family. This is the family right here.
And go ahead and just speak it and not do nothing.
This is the true family.
Yes.
We listening to the Most High.
Yep. Mashapata. Mashapata means family. All right, in Hebrew, Mashapata. Yes. When was the last time your pastor did that? Spoke another language and could break it down. Fucking idiot.